Hello everyone, let's draft this slide. So our shoe last is ready and I've drawn our center line and also we've drawn our counter line from here down this place. So we'll take a measurement from here to here 5 centimeter, from here down here 3 centimeter, and we have a little space here just 0.5 centimeter. Okay, from there down here is 3 centimeter as well. So from the back side here to this place, as always, is 3.5 inches. Okay, so now if you want your footwear to come up, just take 1 centimeter measurement upwards here, but I want mine to align with my sole, so I will not be using that measurement. So I'll start from the feather edge and connect it to this mark we made, the first measurement we took here, and connect it to this place, this side. Okay, so I'll start from just somewhere here and start connecting the two places. Okay, so gradually we take it, keep connecting the two till we get a perfect drawing. Okay, so gradually do this, don't be in a hurry, and connect it this way. Okay, so just go ahead, take a look. If it's not in all right, go ahead and clean off whatever that is not okay by you, then and redraw it. Okay, once you are certain that this is perfect for you, we move to the next line to be drawn. Okay, so I think I'm okay with this now. So the next thing we're going to do is, remember we took a measurement from, after this one we just connected, from here to here is 3 centimeters. So we're going to extend this 3 centimeter by the side. Okay, the essence is that we have an even spacing, so we don't make mistake or have uneven spacing. So go ahead and keep making mark of 3 centimeter by this side, just as I am doing. Okay, we come down a bit here, 3 centimeter as well, then go down 3 centimeter. Okay, so now this is what we have. We are going to connect all these dots down to this place. Okay, so gradually connect the dots we made now, and we have it all down to our 3.5 inches. Don't forget. Okay, so let me quickly confirm this here so that it's all even. Okay, so I'll just keep drawing it till I curve it out here. Okay, so this is what we have, and just as always, make sure that the line sits pretty nice. If it's not, go ahead, clean off wherever that is not okay and redraw your pattern. Okay, so here now, here to here is 0.5 centimeter, but from this other side we're going to take measurement of 3 centimeter just by here. Okay, so we can connect this line, this one from here to the center one. Okay, remember it's 3 centimeter, so connect here from here. Now this is our 0.5 centimeter spacing here. Okay, for the second strap, connect it to this place. Okay, okay, so don't be in a hurry to do this, just gradually connect until you get something perfect for your use. Okay, and I think I'm comfortable with what I have here. So now is to add the second line. Okay, so from here to here, remember it's 3 centimeters. Just confirm that is actual measurement. Okay, So now this other end is going to be a bit wider, so it's not going to be 3 centimeter, rather 4 centimeter, or if you want it wider you can increase it maybe to 4.5 centimeter. Okay, so once this measurement is taken 4 centimeter here, we will connect it to this upper one from here to this place. Okay, all right, so this is what we have, and I think I'm okay with the pattern the way it is. Okay, so remember what I said, by this end if you want it to come up a bit, just go ahead and take a measurement of 1 centimeter. Okay, so now the only thing remaining is our connecting strap, but first we go over our measurement. Remember, from here to here is 5 centimeter, we have 3 centimeter, 0.5 centimeter and 3 centimeter. Okay, then from here to here is 3.5 inches, then we have 3 centimeter and 4 centimeter here. Okay, so now I'm just going to trim off the ones that we don't need. Okay, so now I've trimmed it off, and this is what you should have. So what I'm going to do now is just make a mark by this feather edge. This will help me to add them our lasting allowance. Okay, it will help us to add our lasting allowance. So I have already transferred the smaller one and added my lasting allowance, which is about, I think, 4 centimeter. So you take into consideration the width of your sew. Okay, so and also what the lasting allowance behind should be. So you can go anywhere from 4 centimeter to 6 centimeter or more. It's better that you have excess than it's not enough. Okay, so now after that, just go ahead and make sure that every line is even, every line is okay. All right, then extend these other sides. All right, so now we move over to the bigger part of our pattern. So here I've placed it on our paper, and then we will do some extensions. Okay, so this line that goes by the feather edge, if you remember when I added this line here, we're going to use our ruler to extend it. Okay, so extend it this way. Then this other part, okay, from this tip here, now we are going to add 1 centimeter. Okay, so this 1 centimeter we're adding here is to enable us draw a straight line. So I'm just going to quickly do some marking here and there so that the line will be straight. Okay, so I use a ruler and draw a straight line. Make sure it passes a bit up from the previous line that we drew, so we should have something like this. Okay, so we are going to take another measurement from this point here up 1 centimeter again, just 1 centimeter. Okay, so here is our 1 centimeter. Now we are going to connect this line back into this place, just this way. Okay, so with just a free hand, connect it and make it curvy, please. It's not supposed to be straight, it's supposed to be curvy. So you have something like this. All right, so I think I'm okay with this. So now we will add our lasting allowance first before cutting it and doing some adjustments afterwards. So I added 6 centimeter lasting allowance. Like I said earlier, it's better you have excess than it's not enough. So now I'm going to add extra 1 centimeter here, so that we have at least excess. While testing it on our shoe last, we know what we can cut off or we can add. Okay, so we'll draw a straight line after adding the 1 centimeter, then connect, just extend this. Remember what we did here. So remember, here to here is 1 centimeter. Okay, then this straight line goes, and we have 1 centimeter from this point here. Okay, 1 centimeter. Then we have from our lasting allowance from this place down. Sorry, let's make this visible, okay, so that we'll see what we're doing. So then our lasting allowance here to here is 6 centimeter. Okay, then we added the extra 1 centimeter here, remember. So now we are going to cut this. Okay, then we will try it on our shoe last and see what we got. Okay, so now I've cut it out, and let's try it out and see what we have, if there is adjustment where we need to make. So here I think we have an adjustment to make. From the line we draw at the counter side, you can see that the bottom side of this pattern is what goes straight. So the excess down here, we think we should cut it off, right? Yeah, so let's cut off this other part, the upper part of this end. We cut it off. So first thing we're going to do is maybe roll it first and fold it. Let's see if what we are thinking will work the way we want it. Okay, so I roll it. I'll just go ahead and fold it. I'll not cut it off yet, so that if it's not okay, we can just reopen it and maybe try something else. Okay, so now let's try it again, and we place it back. Okay, and see what we got. Okay, so I think we are almost there, just a little bit adjustment and we will get it all right. So I think I'll need to cut off a little bit from the mark that I made earlier. Okay, we are almost there. So now I'll just rule on it, then cut it out. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly cut that out. Okay, so I've cut it out, and I think we are okay now. Yeah, we are perfect. So what we are going to just add here is our sewing allowance. Okay, so maybe is to retrace the pattern to another paper, or maybe just tape extra piece of paper to the back and then extend for the sewing allowance. Okay, I think we are okay here now. So I'll do that extension, then I'll come back and show you how it looks like. Okay, so I'll just quickly do that now. All right, so then remember, we still have to create our tongue. Okay, so I'll go ahead and make that one as well, then explain to you how you can do it and use it. Okay, so now the first thing I did was to add the sewing allowance. As you can see, I just tape a piece behind, then extend by 2 centimeter, and cut it out into shape. Okay, so this is how it's going to look like. You use this to cut all the 2 leather that you need. That's this one is supposed to be 2. You mark and turn, then this one you mark this way and mirror it as well. So after that, okay, what I did next was to cut extra paper with our pattern. So I will go ahead and look at how to use this. Okay, so this is our tongue. This is our tongue. So what happened is this to this is 1.5 centimeter. Okay, so you can add if you want, you can reduce. Then this other extra part is for the folding. Okay, so this other part goes in, then this one covers it. Okay, so this one measures 0.7 centimeter. Okay, so this is the measurement, 0.7 centimeter, and this 1.5 centimeter. So let's see how to put these pieces in all together. So I have my main pattern here, the extra that I cut. Remember that we have a little space in between these two. Okay, so remember you still need to keep that in check while attaching everything together. That's if you have cut your leather. Okay, so now this is the second part of our leather we assume that we've cut. So we place this way, then this other side, the bigger part goes this way as well. Okay, so now once this is down, the tongue now is going to go over the 2 of them. Okay, it's going to go over the 2 of them. My tongue strap is not long enough. It's just to show you how to put these pieces in together. So if you're cutting yours, please make it longer than my own. Okay, so this bigger part, this wider part, okay, is going to be this way. I hope you understand what I'm saying. So it's going to be this way. Okay, then you stitch it. You stitch this, just the upper part is what you need to stitch this way. Okay, so you stitch this way, and this way, just sew everything. Then this one now goes behind. Okay, like I said earlier, it's not long enough. It's just to show you how to put all those pieces together. So it goes behind, then this one goes inside, and you fold it. So it's supposed to be something like this. Okay, it's supposed to be something like this. Okay, it goes in, then you fold it like this and sew and stitch here. Okay, so that's what you're supposed to achieve. So like I said, this is not long enough. I think we need something longer than this. Maybe we take a measurement of the main patterns. We should have about 6.5 centimeter from our calculation. Then if you times it by 2, then add extra. Okay, add extra. So including your lasting allowance, please. So you should be having a tongue strap that is almost 30 to 35 centimeter. Okay, so go ahead and cut this, put them into place. You already know how to last a Pedro footwear. So go ahead and cut your pieces together. Cut your pieces, put them together, and last your footwear. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you have any question, go ahead and drop it in the comment section. Share for others to see. Bye.